All right, class. This is going to be a quick little video on how to do one of the assignments. This is for week 2, and it's going to be this PowerPoint guided project here. Now, your page should look a little different than mine, at least initially. Mine is going to have, of course, have you know actual grading percentage stuff and all that. I'm just going to load up the student view of this, and this is what you should see. Now, I think that when I initially did this, I had like a little best practice thing that popped up, and I hit OK. It actually sent me to this page. But you should be on the instructions page here. Now, a couple of points I should make here. One, you have your start file. Let me magnifier here. There we go. So over here, that's the file we're going to start with. And if you click it, it will drop it over here, probably in your downloads. I'm using Chrome. That's the file we're going to start with. There's also an extra little zip file that has the extra files we need in it. So just to show you, I've already clicked those, and they've gone up here. So the file I need is here. And the other little thing I need with all the little resources are here in this little zip folder. Now for these, I would just drag these out, make a folder on your desktop, or actually you could just drag the folder out, put it in your documents, wherever you want to put it, as long as it's not inside this little zip folder anymore. For the PowerPoint, it may pop up Enable Editing at the top, so you can just go ahead and click that, and now you can edit it. And then we've got our directions. Now, it shows you the files you're going to need. And it tells you the skills you're going to have to do, essentially, to do this. We've got everything I should have covered in my first lecture here for the most part. Now, if we go down the little list, the first one says open this file, enable editing, and that's the file that I've opened here. Email results 01. It should have my name in the front of it. And I've already done that, so good, I can check that box. The file will be renamed automatically with having your name in the front. If you need to change it, ask your instructor. You don't need to change it, just keep it the same. And then they start just telling you one at a time, do this, click these bullets, change this, do this. And you go down the little list here and do what it tells you to do. And you can see these are the figures here and here. They give you little pictures of what it should look like if you click on it and do it correctly. And what you need to do is, as you do these, just check them off. You'll go down the list and keep doing things. Once you make it to the very bottom of this and finish everything, you'll get to where you get to upload your file and submit for grading. Now at the very top, once I've finished doing all my editing of this file and I've saved it, save it to Documents or Flash Drive or wherever you feel comfortable that you can get it. You'll click Upload File. And this works just like on Canvas. You just click it and then you select where your file is, which is why you should make sure you've saved it wherever it needs to be saved. So if I go to File, Save As or something, I want to put it somewhere I can keep it. Once I've got that done, I can upload it, and then you can click Grade My File. Now, once the file's graded, it'll automatically give you the grade. It should give you a little report as well. I haven't completed this thing, so I don't have a little display for you for that, but what you're going to see is probably a little highlighted what you missed. Now, if you messed up on something, fix it. Resubmit it again. And then it should regrade it again. And you actually do have a list of all your previous attempts and grades too. Make sure you don't accidentally submit the same file over and over again without fixing it. Occasionally I'll have people who save this in 2 or 3 different places and they fix it, but then they upload the old file. So make sure it's the current one that you saved, not the old one. And then upload grade. And the grade should load into Canvas pretty much automatically at that point. So that's the rough gist of what you have to do. I'll set the attempts as high as I'm able, and you can essentially just keep doing it until you get it right. Well, at least up to a certain number of attempts. There you go. So if you have any other further questions about a direction or something you don't understand, then feel free to ask. I'll be happy to help you any way I can.